You see that on the bottom edge, like the corner? So like, here's what I notice a lot. When you're working on thin cards, like, 94 upper deck, they're thin and delicate cards. I notice that anytime that you see like a corner or a surface sting, it's usually not on the side that you can see it the most. So for example, if you look over here, which it's easy to overlook because, the front of the card's good looking, it's easy to, but then you start studying it, you're like, oh, there is kind of a bubble down there. So you can't go at it. Like if you're gonna try to smooth it out from this side, you can't do it that way. You're gonna have to do it the opposite. So make sure that you go at it from the front to bump it out to the back. So let me give you an example. And thanks for jumping in, you guys. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care, and I was just messing around here and I saw this and I thought it'd be worth sharing. So disregard my dirty penny sleeve. It's more for the sake of the demonstration. So, I just want to bump it out the back. I get asked pretty often, like, hey, show us some paper card techniques or thinner card techniques, and I'm thinking of you dudes. So usually when you go at the front of those, let's see, looking a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't really look bad in the first place, but I could see it on the back. Let's flip it over and take a look. Okay. It's starting to get a little flatter for me. I just want to analyze my next move here, fellows. 1 second. Let me zoom you out. So what I'm trying to determine is if I need to go at it from the front or the back to find the happy place in the middle. I'm just looking for the light. I think I'm pretty happy with where we're at in the middle. So now let me do this. I'm going to move my card mat. Put a penny sleeve down. This is an edge and corner tool, guys, that I build. And it's just perfect for stuff like this. Gives a nice even distribution of your gentle pressure just to smooth the card out so it's not, I'm sure we've all tried to do it with our fingernail or finger or something like that in the past, and it just doesn't work right. So that's what this is. So I'll probably just have to do a couple on the top and bottom, and that should move out of there. Front looks good. Let's hope the back looks good. I'm not totally sold on the back yet. My best advice to you guys when it comes to little edge and corner issues like this is, since they're so delicate, just take the time to do multiple sessions like this, and don't try to squish it. I'm just going gentle. As you see, I let the penny sleeve just slide with like my brush strokes. And I also really appreciate the request, guys. I had probably a dozen messages over the weekend saying, yo man, show me some edge and corner stuff. So I hope this helps you guys out. Now I'm just being particular here now, you guys. I can see it. It's looking good. I'll show it to you. Come on now. Nice, right? So that would be my advice for working on corners and edges of even vintage cards, you guys. Anything that's thin like this, work on the front. And now you see how the light doesn't break all weird over it. It just goes nicely across it. And then do the same thing on the back, and you'll have just a better looking card. All right, guys. Thanks for the requests. I truly appreciate it. If you need anything, let me know. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.